What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's jump in and see what is the strongest energy affecting you at the time that you find this reading. Guys, I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirit. Remember, these are general messages, so just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Thank you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Leo. Let's not waste no time. Tap me in for Leo. What is the strongest energy that is affecting the Leo collective at this time? What is currently strongestly affecting the Leo collective? Okay, so we have side hustle, luxury lifestyle, breaking cycles, and wake up call. At the bottom of the deck, we do have red flags. So there are definitely some warning signs that are being ignored at this time that, like, Spirit is saying, you may be able to get by with it right now, Leo, but it does look like that at some point in time, if you don't speak up now, it'll kind of be one of those forever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let's focus on what's on the board, but there's definitely a need to make sure you're not dismissing any red flags in the present moment. I do feel like that I'm speaking to a Leo that is needing to focus on your income right now, okay? Focus on your career, focus on your financial stability. I do feel like that there is some sort of side hustle that actually has the potential to provide you some sort of luxurious lifestyle. And like it has the potential to provide you with some sort of stability, financial stability and security. And it has the potential to break some sort of cycle here. But most importantly, Spirit is needing you to wake up in order to step into this brand new beginning, okay? But I feel like you're kind of not listening to your intuition. Okay, so what's coming to mind right here, Leo? I have this one friend named Charlie. He works on cars. It's crazy. I met him through a Leo. But he was doing a job for somebody, right? Or with someone for real. And Charlie said it won't work that way. Charlie went against his intuition, and in the process of doing the job that he said wouldn't work, somebody would get hurt. His fingers, the tips of his fingers got cut off. I think that's very significant, okay? There's something that you know you should be doing. There's something that you know, like let's say you run a business and you're like, yeah, I need to be doing this. If I just make this one switch, I'll probably pick up business or the job will get done more efficiently or something like that. Spirit is saying, listen to that intuition at this time here. Show me what's going on, Spirit. Show me what's going on for Leo, for the energy that is strongest affecting the Leo collective. Green could be significant. Green could be significant here, Leo. Let me see, Spirit. Confession, joint evolution, drifting apart, is complicated, keeping secrets. So, inner circle. So this has a lot to do with someone in your inner circle, okay? I definitely feel like that there is someone in your inner circle that someone has something to confess with you. It does look like that this person, I have to be honest with you, this person is wanting to like join ventures with you, like joint endeavor, joint evolution. you and someone are like, this person is wanting to grow some sort of side hustle, combined in an effort to create some sort of comfortable wealth. But it's almost like the development of this, or there's this energy of, with breaking cycles and breaking in parts, somebody in this dynamic here has the core memory of going in and investing with someone close. And then once the wealth and the rewards started to flow in, the two people began to drift apart and things began to get complicated. And then people began to keep secrets, or that's what's happening now. But I actually feel like that spirit is saying it's like drifting apart and it's complicated. This is the energy of breaking the cycle here, okay? There's also something about my crown chakra that is itching, which goes back to the need to really make sure that you're not ignoring your intuition here. Somebody's about to reveal something, no holds bar. And it says private matters could be exposed here. Let me see. Who is this? How will Leo know who this is? Show me who this is, Spirit. Leo, I hope that these messages are offering you some guidance and clarity, but most importantly, I hope that they're finding you in good health and in good spirits. Let me see, Spirit. Show me who this is. Who is this person that is about to be confessing something towards my Leo collective? The Ace of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This is someone that feels excluded. Yeah, heartbroken. This is someone that feels excluded from your inner circle. This person feels heartbroken. This is someone that is wanting to, like, they're wanting a new passionate start. Whatever the Three of Swords was, it was because this person was trying to get their lip back. There was definitely some petty tit for tat that was taking place between the two of you all. And so somebody was mad, upset in their feelings. But it looks like that someone is wanting to, this is definitely someone that you would know to be very passionate. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy. You've known, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know this person. There's years invested in this situation here. And if it's not a fire sign, especially if it's not like it doesn't have to be their sun sign, just to let you know, especially in this energy, it could probably be their moon sign or like their rising. Yeah, there's definitely something that this person, I do feel like this is someone that is wanting to wave the white flag. This is someone that is wanting to put down the conflict, no longer wanting to argue or play this tit for tat. This is someone that is really wanting to heal and balance out this situation in an efforts to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want this to come to an end once and for all. That's for sure. This is definitely someone that doesn't want this to come to an end once and for all. But I definitely feel like that this is someone that has the tendency, when their feelings are hurt, to kind of go in self-preservation mode. And I think that everyone ends up getting hurt when this person goes into that mentality. So it definitely looks like that someone that was putting some sort of focus on their own find it on them. This was someone that was selfish. Okay, I have to be honest with you. This is someone that was quite indulgent and selfish. It does look like that this person is wanting some sort of confession. This person is wanting to confess something. They're wanting to passionately reignite something, go off, embark on some sort of new adventure. I do feel like that you can expect to hear from this person here, quite within. I'm going to say I am going to say that whatever this reading is about is something that either is played out within the next 2 months or it begins to play out in about 2 months. Okay. But just take it as it resonates. But I do feel like that this is someone that the spirit is wanting you to really evaluate what is the connection between you and this person has most definitely went through some sort of permanent change. Okay, there's definitely been some sort of great shift. Like you and this person, the deep connection has began to fade. And spirit is wanting you to be honest with yourself and evaluate what's going on here. Because I do feel like that what this person is offering you is very much so complicated. It's more complex than it seems, with the Knight of Wands to the Two of Pentacles. It doesn't look like that this person is quite able to full on commit to you at this time, because we have the Empress and keeping secrets. This person is attached. There's a situation that this person is keeping secret here, the Empress. So this person is definitely juggling either someone they share children with, or they're keeping secrets about another situation that they're nurturing and trying to see grow. But there's definitely a third party situation here. And this person is like, it's complicated. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some things about this situation that is causing, like, this person is trying to win something in this at all costs. And this person is feeling passionate, wanting to get something over here up and going at all costs. That part right there is ucky yucky. I do feel like that there is going to be some sort of sudden clarity as it pertains to this secret that this person is holding. And it's like, that's when it's time to put an end to this harmful pattern. This is something, it's like, you know what? It stops. I'm not moving forward with this no more. So the only major arcana we have on the board is the Empress energy. So this could be a Libra or a Taurus, or like I said, we did have all of that fire energy. So I would and the Ace of Wands came out for who this person is. So they could definitely be affected by Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Heavy on the Aries, I have to admit. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Leo, I want to take a moment to thank you all for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated for sure. Thank you, Spirit. So relax here. So Spirit is saying the Seven of Pentacles, joint evolution and drifting apart. Spirit is wanting you to remember, like, okay, so someone in this connection, there's something about this connection here. Finances absolutely got in the way of what was at the core of this relationship. We have a rich cat and the lovers. There could be a Gemini here, but I do feel like that there are still some unharvested crop to still be reaped from this situation. But I do feel like that the riches and the focus on the material world and some sort of overindulgence is causing someone to forget what this is all about here, okay? Like, even if this is just like spirit could, someone here could have gotten caught up in a situation because of the luxurious lifestyle that it provided. And that caused them to go against making their true heart's decision. And that is something that is needing to be evaluated here. It's like a situation that was once a place, a safe haven or a place of relaxation, has now become a place of chaos, confusion, strife. And it's time to bring that to an end and allow things to change. So what is this Two of Pentacles energy? I have, it's complicated with this Knight of Wands and Two of Pentacles. Show me what this is talking about for Leo spirit. What is this talking about for the Leo collective? More complicated than it seems. Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. What is it saying? Chew the fat and cat star. So, and then hanged man. So I definitely feel like that there is a situation this is definitely a third party situation. And one, whatever this person is juggling back and forth, this person feels more stable, more solid, more comfortable. It gives them a mindset of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to worry about what I'm going out here to spend. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable if they're in that situation. And in the other situation, there's recognition, reward, there's attention, like the way that they feel appreciated, loved on, and nurtured in that other situation. So this is definitely someone that it's like, damn, this ain't so easy of a pick, because it's like, even though I enjoy the attention that I get over in this situation, I don't feel the luxurious lifestyle over there in that situation. And in the situation where things are quite ugly and just forced, like people are just forgetting, you know what I'm saying? Like people are in that situation not for love. The love is gone in that situation. They've decided there's more of a luxurious lifestyle and indulgence, some sort of comfortable wealth that is attached to that situation over there. This person here is really going back and forth and trying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though they love that attention, that lifestyle is not attached to the attention. And that's what stagnates this person from moving towards, or there's something about that situation that doesn't seem stable. Okay. It could be very rocky over there. It could be like, it's just hard to get on the same page or something like that. Right. So it's like, there's something about moving towards that situation where the recognition and reward is there. But it's like things can't get moving smoothly enough to commit to that. So it looks like that someone unexpectedly is going into some sort of hermit energy in an effort to like do some, like just to kind of like, I don't know, with a book cat, to like just focus on gaining some sort of second income or something like that, especially with Way to Hell. This person could be taking risk, trying to come up with some sort of luxurious lifestyle so that they can get away from a connection that they feel like that they are only there to live some sort of luxurious lifestyle, but they're still not being completely honest about, because there are still some secrets. So let's look at that. What is the secrets that keeping secrets in the Empress? So there could be a mother figure or someone that they have children with, or that you have children with, that is keeping secrets. So either your person is keeping secrets with someone they have keeping secrets about someone they have children with, or this person you're with that you have children with is keeping secrets from you. Let me see. There's definitely some sort of Libra Taurus energy that is surrounding secrets. It's like there's something that can't be ignored anymore. The Star card, after party. Damn. Somebody's party life is about to be, I don't know, like, help me understand that. It's faded too. There's some sort of sudden takeoff that you may have, and Spirit wants you to keep that quiet in order for it to grow abundantly, in order for it to continue to manifest in full, in order to play out its karmic cycle. There is a need to guard this. Like, don't, like, you know what I'm saying? It, when it, like, you're about to see just why it's so important to keep a blessing to yourself. You have someone in your energy that is taking risk based off of your come up that's about to happen. And this is someone that really you are ignoring your intuition as it pertains to them. Spirit, show me, how will my Leo collective know who this is? It's definitely someone from your inner circle. Could be a Capricorn. This person could have some sort of addictions. They don't necessarily have to be. It could be another Leo. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Someone could be in the middle of moving. This is someone with vow and cat appreciation. This is someone that could feel like you helped them during a major transition in their life and they owe you big time. However, they definitely give poor treatment. I have to be honest. They definitely give poor treatment in return. How will Leo know who this person is? The Emperor could be an Aries, travel. Some of you all, side note, someone that is away at work is about to be like they're traveling. This person has met someone or they have discovered some sort of tangible exchange. This person is ignoring the red flags as it pertains to this. I want you to know that there's some sort of offer that's coming in. Do not ignore the red flags. This could be as it pertains to some sort of side hustle. Especially if it has to do with someone that is traveling, that does travel for work, or if this situation requires you to travel. What is the message? What is the Page of Wands here for Leo? What is the message? The message is a brand new venture. Yeah, they're definitely wanting a brand new, like they're wanting, yeah. This person could be wanting, I don't know, some of you all, this person could be wanting to start some sort of brand new beginning, overcome the obstacles, start like they're wanting to wipe the slate clean, basically. They're wanting to wipe the slate clean, move forward, add some sort of structure here, face your fears, learn something new. This person could want to move in. All right. So with all of that being said, let's get Leo's advice as it pertains to this situation, Spirit. What is Leo's advice as it pertains to this situation? Leo, I hope that these messages have offered you some clarity and guidance. If so, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Your advice is the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. I do feel like that Spirit is wanting you to reflect on your level of independence and how does this situation cause you, like, does this situation does it trigger a level of codependence? I do feel like that in order, like, Spirit is wanting you to figure out, to take a second to sleep on this before you move forward, for sure, because you are needing to shed some sort of light, so that you can learn how to collaborate inside of this situation with the Six of Pentacles in mind. That's the most important thing. The collaboration, okay, understood. But how is this to be equal reciprocity and not one-sided? Because as of right now, the way what this person is presenting to you is one-sided. And that's why Spirit is asking you to really make sure that you're using this wise introspective perspective when looking at this offer here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, if this is an Aries, like, no matter who you're dealing with, Leo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what additional information you need to know if this is an Aries through Pisces, all 12 zodiac signs. Okay, so if this is something that you're interested in, stick around. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Spirit. Let me see. Tap me in. This is for Leo. Aries through Pisces. If this is a situation dealing with Aries through Pisces, what is the additional information that Leo needs to know? All right, Spirit. If this is an Aries, the additional information is second chance. So this Aries is looking to make amends, and there is a valid opportunity to do just that. Okay. If this is Taurus, your additional information is this is the yin, like, this gives yin to your yang energy. Okay. If this is a Gemini, Spirit is saying that there is some sort of truth and clarity that you have received as it pertains to this Gemini. It was also saying that this was a person. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you can go on and wrap this up as a personal reading. Okay. Cancer, if you're dealing with the Cancer, your additional information is like that. The way that you guys are communicating is creating the turbulence and the tension. So in order to ease the tension, one must be willing to take a different approach to the way that you're communicating, not what you're communicating, but the way that you're communicating. If this is a Leo, Spirit, if this is another Leo, Spirit is saying it's undeniable that there's a chemistry there. But there's an undeniable chemistry, spark, or passion there. But Spirit is wanting you to, like, is that something that is sustainable? Okay. If this is a Virgo, it does look like that this Virgo is coming around to additional information. There is some sort of forgiveness, return, an apology that is coming from this Virgo, Leo. If this is a Libra, this Libra is currently thinking about you, missing you. Just because this person is thinking about you in this moment doesn't necessarily mean that this person has cleaned up their act enough to be willing to do the right thing here. Okay. If this is a Scorpio, we have possibilities: free spirit, adventure, risk. I do feel like that it is going to be a major risk going towards this Scorpio, but there is some sort of an adventure to be experienced here, but you're going to need some firm, healthy boundaries. If this is a Sagittarius, so if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, it does look like that there's a lot of dishonesty and trickery that is affecting that situation from coming into fruition. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it looks like that Capricorn is coming around. They do want to make amends. They want a second chance. If this is an Aquarius, it does look like that there are some sort of third party influences that are taking place here between this situation here. Okay. External energy is definitely interfering with you in the Aquarius. Last but not least, if this is a Pisces, it does look like that the Pisces is for sure about to come towards you and confess and reveal some sort of passionate, poor decision that they made in some sort of good get back energy. This person, it does look like that this Pisces has something to confess to you that they did in this like revenge get back energy. Okay. So, Leo, those are the messages that I have for you. I hope that you were able to find some sort of guidance and clarity. If so, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below. Peace, love, and light.